Hey everybody, it's Clint Arthur, and I have the great and powerful, the one and only, the legend himself, Mr. Tom Antion, via Skype with me. And Tom, thank you so much for joining me on this call.
My pleasure. Good to see you, Clint.
Tom is one of the most extraordinary and successful speakers in the world. He is consistently the highest selling speaker from the stage at any event that he speaks at. He is a person who has been an instructor at numerous National Speakers Bureau events. He teaches speaker. He is the consummate professional speaker. And Tom, I wanted to get your viewpoint on how aspiring speakers and authors can improve their positioning using publicity, and in particular, television publicity. Have you had any experience with that?
Oh yeah, a little bit. First of all, since it is Skype, we got to check. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Clear? Okay, beautiful. Okay, so one of the things, unless you just speak locally all the time, almost all speakers travel to do their speeches, especially if they want to make the most money, because unless you're in a major city, there's usually not enough business to keep you going in that one city. So you travel. Well, you've heard the thing about the further away you are, the bigger the expert you are, right? So if you're traveling for instance, if I go to Los Angeles, the East Coast big shot speakers coming into Los Angeles. If I lived in Los Angeles, I'd be the same schmuck I always was, locally. But what I suggest for speakers is that they call up whenever they get a speaking engagement, as much notice as they can, and offer their expertise. Of course, they have to know how to do hooks and the kind of things you teach them. But they're traveling from out of town to speak at probably some major event, or it can be made to sound like a major event, and they can be newsworthy and get a lot of publicity as they travel around, which makes their trip more powerful for them. They get a lot more clips that makes their speaking fee go up the next time they go to try to get an event. So getting on TV and getting publicity tied to your speaking is very, very powerful in my industry.
How should these speakers leverage the TV publicity to increase their fees?
Well, the thing is most speakers, to get the better events, have to have some type of video demo. Well, there's nothing more visual than television. There's nothing more visual than somebody saying, in the next segment, we're going to have Mr. Big Shot Butterman, Clint Arthur, on to show us how to make this and that. Or Clint's going to be appearing at the home show at the convention center, and he's agreed to come over and talk to us about some of the things we'll see there. So these kinds of things make you look so big to the meeting planner that they don't quibble about your fee as much. And one thing a lot of people don't know about the speaking industry, Clint, is that there's a high risk to the person that hires you that if you're no good, they get a lot of heat over it, or they could possibly get fired if you bomb. So anything a speaker can do to reduce the risk of the person. So even whether it's true or not, it appears that if you were on TV, that the TV station vetted you. You must be something important or you wouldn't have been on there. So this reduces the risk of the meeting planner so that the meeting planner is more likely to choose you so that they feel, oh, wow, if he does bomb or if she does bomb, well, he was on TV. How would I know? It wasn't any good. So you got to reduce the risk, and being on TV reduces the risk of the person hiring you and knocks down their sales resistance. And just like anything else, people that are well known can get more money even though it's not logical. Doesn't make any better speech because I'm well known. But the fact that I'm well known gets me more money. Just the ways of the world.
Do you advise your clients to develop their own celebrity?
the celebrity status. In fact, I haven't had a business card in 14 years. All right, now that might sound kind of like, well, you're not really in business. Well, I'm in business. All right, so, but celebrities don't carry around business cards and say, well, here, my name is Jay Leno. I'm pretty funny. Take my card, and if I can do it's just ridiculous, right? So the more you can build your celebrity status, I haven't had a press kit, I haven't had a business card, and I command some of the highest fees. When I quit corporate speaking, 13 years ago, I was 20 grand for a speech, all right, with no business card, no nothing. So, and it all came from being known, being seen in the media. So yeah, it's definitely the way I've taught people ever since I started teaching speakers to do what we call media marketing. I never cold call. Cold calling, I'd rather see you take a ball bat and hit yourself in the head with it than cold call somebody. Because do celebrities cold call, Clint? No, they do not. People call them because they see them in the media. So that's the image you want to portray for yourself to get them to call you changes the whole power struggle of the call. It's, are you available and can we afford you? That's it. It's not you calling and begging for work. That's the big difference Publicity will do for you.
Awesome. All right. Well, there you heard it, folks. Right from the maestro's mouth. I don't know anyone who is more qualified to advise speakers or anybody who speaks to increase their sales of their products or books or seminars who is more knowledgeable and experienced than Tom Antion. Tom, I want to thank you very much for sharing this wisdom with my audience, and I appreciate your making this appearance with me on Skype.
It's my pleasure I'm leaving here to do some Texas TV, so I live what I'm telling you about. So
really? What are you going to be doing?
Well, we're doing some segments for some shows down in the remote segments that are going to show down in Texas. So on my consumer advocacy in the speaking industry, and so I'm sitting here I had to squeeze this Skype in between shooting. So I live what I'm talking about.
Thank you very much. Have a great day and
right.
enjoy your segments.
Show them how to do it so they're great on TV, Clint.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. See you later.